All right, if the timing goes correctly, I think a few days ago, before this video gets published, a few days before the published date of this video, there was a Q&A video that I planned to put up first, and one of the questions in there had to do with status and if I had to pay resort fees at Caesars properties on the Strip, what would I do? Looks like we're gonna see that in 2026, because I don't think I earned diamond this year. I filmed that Q&A video weeks ago. At the time, I was undecided on what status I was gonna go for. I was gonna make a push to keep my diamond status. I am diamond through January 31st, 2026. On February 1st, 2026, I will become whatever I earn this year. Yeah, I just care about platinum at this point. Ultimately, it's getting more difficult to earn the tier credits, and at the same time, the value of the perks, I think for a lot of people, but I can speak for myself, the value of the perks is decreasing. Like, what is diamond? They took away the drink, so there's no point for me being diamond plus. I don't care that much about the few diamond lounges that are out there in the country. Although if I was really dying for something in the diamond lounge, you could still get in at diamond. If you're diamond, okay, there are, like here in Council Bluffs, the Laurel Lounge. One way to get in is be diamond plus and above. You get in for free. Another way to get in, second way to get in, be diamond and pay $10. So if there was something I really loved, like I'd rather pay, I actually got to go in there and look at the menu. Cheeseburger day is pretty solid in there. I'd rather pay $10 and have like 3 to 6 cheeseburgers than pay like $15 in JB's Cafe and have one. But it'll be very rare. Me and the diamond lounges, I don't care about that so much. They took the drinks away, so I really don't care about being diamond plus. Here we go. Here's the how many tier credits you need to earn and the levels you achieve. Anyone who walks in off the street becomes gold. 5,000 tier credits is platinum. What's the big benefit of platinum? You could park for free. I mean, here in Council Bluffs, anyone could park for free. But like in Vegas and Atlantic City, places that charge for parking, platinum gets you free parking. That's the big benefit of platinum, and that's all I'm really going for this year at this point. By some miracle, I might get diamond, but I don't care. Diamond, no resort fees on the Strip. And like I said in that Q&A video, it's not like the ends of the world if $10 nights become $20 nights. Still better than any other alternative. I'll still stay at like Harrah's, Bally's. I'll just pay the resort fee. I mean, no chance I stay there on like a $50 night and pay $100 when you tack on the resort fee. No chance I stay on the weekend on like a $130 night and pay $260 or anything like that. But there'll still be some weekdays I'm on the Strip. And diamond plus 25,000, you can get into diamond lounges, and if you earn it without playing much poker, you still get the drinks. Although I'm hearing those might go away for everybody, not just the non-poker players. Diamond Elite, I don't even know what the Diamond Elite and above get, but there's the Diamond Elite. You know what's interesting? So when I was in law school and when I lived around here, Diamond got you into the Diamond Lounge. 15,000 tier credits. Okay, they changed it to Diamond Plus. All right, it wasn't that ridiculous because for one, you could still pay $10 and get in if you were diamond, and it wasn't even double. Like, not that many people earned diamond by getting exactly 15,000 tier credits of play. Like, there were probably tons of people between like 18,000 and like 21. It's like, all right, you got to play a little more, make sure you get to 25. Now in Atlantic City, you need to be Diamond Elite to get into their Diamond Lounge. I don't know the official name of it. You need to be Diamond Elite. It used to be Diamond, 15,000 tier credits. Now in Atlantic City, you need to play 5 times as much in order to get into the Diamond Lounge. I got an email right before I went to Atlantic City, actually. I got this email in mid-January, and it looks nice. You know, this is a nice piece of salmon, I think. And I was gonna go in there just to see for myself. I was gonna go in and pay the $10. I was gonna be Diamond Plus and pay $10. That was the way to get into the Atlantic City Lounge. And then I got there and realized none of the days I was there, it was open. I was there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Those are the 4 days it is not open. It's open the other 3 days, so I didn't get the chance. But that's just like, it's getting ridiculous. Like, you're gonna, I mean, if you're earning Diamond Elite, you're earning it for other reasons. But like, There's no one who's gonna like earn Diamond Elite for the purpose of getting into the Atlantic City Lounge and like getting like a piece of fish. So the things used to be more attainable. You know, Caesar's Palace had poker, and you earned twice as many tier credits per hour as mostly every other Caesar's property poker room in the country. Caesar's Palace poker doesn't exist. Fewer rooms exist. You know, it used to be I would play like 50 hours on the Strip in a week, and plenty of that play would be at Flamingo, Planet Hollywood, Harrah's, Caesar's, and now it's Bally's, which you probably call Horseshoe, and that's it. So the same 50-hour week on the Strip, how much of it can possibly be earning tier credits at a Caesar's property? There's only one poker room. So it's getting more difficult to earn, and it's the perks aren't even there. Like, they took the drinks away, and also the food in the Diamond Lounges has gone down. The quality has gone down. Back in 2017, when I went to the one in Paris, in Vegas a few times, it was like pretty solid, like fresh like vegetables in that like appetizer area. And I remember a couple times they had wings, and they were like good wings, not just like let's find anything that's barely meeting the definition of the word edible and put it out there. It was solid food. And there are sometimes in here, there are like soups that no one can tell what any of the ingredients are. And the quality of that like corned beef sandwich in Elgin was solid, but it's like they don't even have the food out there for you to take. You need to like bother somebody. I mean, I didn't like needing to ask someone for a half a sandwich. So you need to ask, and the sandwiches are in half, and I don't know what the quality of the hot dogs were. I only got that corned beef. Someone else I saw had a turkey sandwich, looked all right. Ham sandwich, I saw that, looked all right. The bag of chips aren't going to be any different from what you get. No idea what the soups and the hot dogs were like, but I guess can't be. It's like as good as the quality of the food in Paris in 2017. So yeah, ultimately just getting too difficult to earn these statuses with Caesars, and like, what's the point? It's also, for me, not nearly as important in my life in 2025 and beyond. Not being in Vegas as much. In 2022, my first session in Vegas was January 8th, and my final session in Vegas was December 11th. I wasn't there nonstop. You know, in the summer I came to Council Bluffs for like 6 weeks. I took a week on the way back to see the Dakotas and Idaho. It's a nice little break after like half a year of play, but I mean, I was in Vegas a lot. And even in 2021, it wasn't as many months, but it was like clockwork. 2 days in an Airbnb on the weekend, and on the Strip Sunday through Thursday. Like, that was almost every single week my time in Vegas in 2021, which was a lot of June, then all of July, August, September, and like the first week in October. So I probably would still go for it for the no resort fees for being Diamond if I were going to be in Vegas like for the big chunk of like 11 months. But I mean, like I said in the Q&A video, what is it going to be? The last week in March, April, 3 weeks in May. That's about it. And I don't know after Orleans how much I'll be in town before I head out, but even that whole month of April, like, I have some days booked, not all of them. I'm trying to get thinking about going to like California for 2 weeks or Arizona for 2 weeks, or like one of each. So it's just not that much time. I don't care if I never stay in a Caesar's property on the Strip. That doesn't affect my life much. So going for platinum this year. I do need to make sure I get it. I'm closing in on my first 1,000. I need 5,000 tier credits. I mean, it won't be a problem, but I just have to keep an eye on it. It would be terrible to, like, I don't know. It's like October, and I gotta play like 200 hours at the Horseshoe Baltimore or something. So I'll probably get it without that much difficulty, but just need to keep an eye on it. And when I hit 5,000, I'll probably tell you. It would be great if I do it before the summer series starts. So if my play here and some hotel stays in March, April, May, and also play at Bally's in Vegas in March, April, May gets it done, that would be great. But just letting you know what my goal is now with status. MGM, still 150 hours at the 4 MGM properties that have poker rooms in Vegas. Get your gold. That's no resort fee, so I still plan on being able to get those inexpensive Excalibur rooms as much as I could. But just letting you know what's going on with me and my Caesars Entertainment status. And remember, rice is a spoon food.